Hey there, BigMo. Welcome back for round 2 of our Zoom timer optimization training. I'm Ashley Khalil, your MMLC lead. We're so glad you're here. We're going to jump back into some footage now and observe what's going on outside a restaurant as well as inside so we can compare what our customers are experiencing. Let's take a look.
In this first scenario, we can see how the Zoom timer can be a helpful tool to see what's going on out in our drive-thru. As you can see here on the monitor inside the store, we can see that there are 5 cars stacked up in drive-thru. As we look outside though, and in real time, we can see that there are actually 9 cars in the stack waiting to have their order taken. So it's important not to just rely on the Zoom timer, but to also have eyes on your stack outside. It's important to be able to take a look at how many cars there are waiting in drive-thru so that we can effectively communicate to our teams. Service and grill both need to know that drive-thru is piling in so they can up their levels and get ready to move cars. Here we go with scenario 2. Now we all know the importance of rolling cars forward if we don't have the food ready at the present window. It keeps our customers happy and it keeps the wheels moving on the cars in drive-thru. In this situation, we see that there is a car stuck at the present window. The manager, had they looked at the Zoom timer, would have been able to see this, see what's going on at the present window, and tell them to park the car so that we can get the other cars behind it moving.
Another observation in this scenario is that the Zoom timer does not always reflect what's going on outside when it comes to present and back cash. As we observe on the Zoom timer, the 3rd and 4th car have a space between them. In reality, there is no space between the 3rd and 4th car. This is important to observe because if there's not a space between the 3rd and 4th car, that means their 4th car is waiting to pull up to back cash and be paid out. How do we fix this? If the presenter is looking out the window and sees that there is more than 1 car paid out and waiting for their food, they should quickly make the decision to pull the car that is at the present window. A general rule of thumb should be anytime there is more than 1 car paid out, we pull that first car and get the food to the second car or pull them as well. Keeping the wheels rolling is so important, guys, so that customers will continue coming back for more.
I want to close out today by talking about a topic we are probably all familiar with, and that is ghost cars. In the little time that we spent observing this store, we found 2 different situations in which ghost cars were affecting their times. So what is a ghost car? As you look at the Zoom timer on your screen, you see that there is a car at the present window. But physically speaking, as you look at the screen, you see there is no car at the present window. Because there is something upsetting the sensor at the present window, the times are being driven up at this restaurant. In fact, in the time that we observed, their times were increased by 15 seconds simply because there was a ghost car that was unresolved. Ghost cars are not only found in the present window. Sometimes they can be found in the back of the line as well. As you see here on our screen, there is a ghost car in the stack leading up to back cash right now. Now that's not something that's easy to observe from inside the store. This requires the general managers being out and doing drive-thru health checks from the parking lot. If you're not already doing this monthly, you should be, and maybe even a little bit more often now that we're rolling out rewards. Our drive-thrus are so important when it comes to meeting customer needs. And if we're not properly managing ghost cars, then that's putting us at a disadvantage from the very beginning. If you need help figuring out how to resolve your ghost cars, please feel free to reach out to me.
So what it boils down to is this. Our customers expect hot, fresh food in a timely manner every time they come through the drive-thru. That's what brings them back. So use this tool in your stores to make sure we are executing great OEPEs on a consistent basis. It shows our customers appreciation, so they'll keep coming back for more.